welcome. It's Anita Kazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into the VTuber Newsie news. But before we do, please be sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, and guys, you know I stream on Twitch, head over to Twitch, and if you're at work, leave me a lurk. And guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need to hit 50K by my birthday, which is May 28th, so please make sure to hit that subscribe button, okay? Please. Thank you. Okay, now to our very first piece of Newsy news. This is Ironmouse, and Ironmouse is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico, a veteran in the industry. She debuted in August 2017, and this is Seadog. Seadog is a Welsh YouTuber and voice actor based in Japan, known for his anime-related content. So why are we talking about Ironmouse and Seadog? Well, guys, this is posted on the live stream fail subreddit. This is posted by Battleship Clamato saying, wholesome moment with Seadog and Ironmouse on the boob trampoline. It's only a minute long, so let's take a look here. Okay, so anyways, guys, essentially what this is showing is that Seadog has Ironmouse in his hands and he's jumping on a trampoline. Maybe that's a little bit sussy shaped. That is the entire clip. So you can see here, the OP says, wholesome moment with Seadog and Ironmouse on the boob trampoline. So obviously it seems like, okay, very nice. What could possibly be wrong about this? Well, guys, people found a problem with this. These are some of the quote unquote hot takes from the internet. So this is posted by Superbad Human, and they said, this is going to be a hot take, but this is moronic and slightly mentally ill. Holding a tablet and acting like a virtual character is a real person and is experiencing IRL, but you do you is just weird. This particular tweet, readers have added some context saying, Ironmouse is a real person with common variable immunodeficiency, which prevents her from leaving home due to infectious risks. The trampoline clip is from a charity stream, letting her participate virtually. And this is Dom saying, I am aware of her situation, but man, this shit is so weird to me. So then this person says, having fun is weird? Dam says, not really, but I genuinely can't imagine this being fun for her. I would say this is more depressing than fun, but hey, who am I to judge? This is Jack Fetch saying, I really feel bad for Ironmouse and her situation, but I'm not going to pretend this isn't weird as hell. And then this is Dirk, and Dirk says, Nick White blasts Ironmouse for being on an iPad, pretending she is on a trampoline. He's holding her VTube on an iPad and she's pretending to have fun. Bro, this has to be the cringiest thing I ever saw. So let's take a listen here.
I'm sorry. Are we talking about the VTuber Ironmouse is sharing a wholesome moment with this guy because he's holding her VTube person on an iPad and trampolining, and she's sitting at her house while the iPad is filming, like flipping around, barely viewing anything, and she's sitting there going, I'm having so much fun. This trampoline's amazing. Are you joking?
Let's go.
Bro, this has got to be the most cringy thing I ever saw.
So essentially, in response to all of this hate on this particularly very wholesome moment, Ironmouse has responded. So this is posted on Ironmouse's X account. This was posted on April 14th, 2026 at around 11:15 a.m. And Ironmouse says, I normally don't respond to stuff like this. When I see negative posts from people who have no idea what it's like to live life with PI, there are so many people out there living with primary immune deficiency, so many people who cannot leave their house or their beds, so many people who struggle to find a normal life, struggle to do the most basic human things. I got lucky enough to have a community that supported me. They helped me crawl out of a deep hole that I feared I could never get out of. I also got lucky to have found such a wonderful friend who isn't afraid to do cringe, silly stuff that may be weird to some, but to me means the world. Now I'm finally able to do things I never thought I would be able to do. If I can just give one person with my disease or any debilitating illness out there a bit of hope and happiness, I am happy. Please know you're not alone, and somehow you too can find a way to take back your life and live life your way. Donate plasma, and if you can, support immunodeficiency. If you can, thank you everyone for being a light in my life. Let's see what some people on X are saying. So Miss Lala says, thank you for being such a light in our lives too, Mouse. Your strength and resilience is always so inspiring, and having support can really make or break a life for someone. So it's true. So happy to see you glowing and be loved by your community, friends, and loved ones. And then Mora Kalupi says, remember, you got so many friends in your corner, always rooting for you. Papa Mutt says, Mouse, you're an absolute unit for doing all that you do while being sick as you are. Connor and crew are effing real ones for all they do for charity and their friends. Y'all keep on being inspirations. F the haters, F the weirdos, and rock on. Much love, Big Dog. And the Saint says, everyone here has been working so hard. It's unbelievable. Keep doing all that you do with love and passion, and keep making this magical project come to life. It's always an experience folks like me like to witness. And then Twitch says, sending love to you both. Anyone would be lucky to have a friendship like yours. So this is posted by Terry the Terrifying Tyrant. Trampoline haters equals no fun allowed. So anyways, guys, what do you think of this trampoline situation? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, are you enjoying the video so far? If so, make sure to come follow me on Twitch. I stream daily over there. there. Additionally, you can catch my gaming content on my YouTube channel, Lydia VTuber Plays. All right, back to the video. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Faku LLC, and Faku LLC is the largest English language Bentai manga publisher in the world. So why are we talking about Faku? Well, guys, it looks like Faku has been trending on X. So this is essentially a summary saying Faku reveals payment processors Visa and Mastercard demand censorship of adult manga and plans legal action against card companies. So it says Faku, a legal site hosting adult Japanese manga, informed a user via direct messages that recent censorship on its platform resulted from demands by payment processors Visa and Mastercard. The company is exploring alternative payment methods and intends to pursue legal action against the card companies. So this is Chibi Reviews, and Chibi Reviews has posted on their X account on April 15th, 2026 at around 7:37 a.m. And it says here, important censorship news. Faku has contacted me and told me the recent censorship on their site is thanks to payment processors. Faku told me it's okay for me to share our DMs to break this news to all of you before they make their official post announcing it. Faku is a legal site that houses adult manga for those unaware of them. They directly told me that they'll be looking into legal action against card companies restricting artistic expression in manga. For a while now, payment processors have been strangleholding them and demanding censorship. Japanese authors have recently opened up about these issues, and it appears Faku is trying to create an alternative payment method outside of Visa and Mastercard. So to clarify, Faku is siding with the creators and is standing against censors. So you can see here, this is the screenshot where Faku says, thanks for bringing attention to the payment processor situation. We did want to clarify that it wasn't us censoring any Japanese artists. It is being imposed on us by the payment processors. We are doing everything we can to fight back and want people to support us and not think we are censoring. Okay, so then Chibi Reviews continues to say, in a shocking turn of events, Faku is seeking legal action against payment processors for censorship of Japanese manga on their site. This implies for years what has been happening behind closed doors is credit card companies are threatening them. Okay, so let's see what some of the people on X are saying. Hydrocola says, so maybe now that they're unafraid of what the payment processors have been doing in the background, does this mean that it's always been over the past few years until now? Like I said, I'm kind of neutral with the situation, but I'm definitely happy they're doing something about it now. Mass Pirate says, I feel like I disliked Faku for some reason, but I can't remember it now. But regardless, respect for trying to do anything against payment processors. Even the websites I respected just rolled over and let it happen. Risen says they're supposed to be payment processors and not payment dictators. So anyways, guys, what do you think of Faku legally taking on Visa and Mastercard? Do you think that's something that they will win? Do you think it's something that they will lose? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of news. This is Shachimu, and Shachimu is an American, Japanese, Canadian artist and animator on YouTube. So why are we talking about Shachimu? Well, guys, just to give you some context here, Shachimu had posted on April 9th, 2026 at around 10:05 p.m. And Sachi says, stream tomorrow with a mic. Thank you for waiting. So Shachimu is a streamer who does not stream with a mic, but this is something that a lot of people have been looking forward to because it's been a long time since Shachimu did stream with a mic, because before Shachimu was Shachimu, she was an alternative persona at Hololive before she graduated. She has been streaming without a mic for a long time, so a lot of people were very excited to hear her with mic. However, this is an update on the situation. So this is posted on Sachi's X account. This was posted on April 10th, 2026 at around 8:07 p.m. And Sachi says, hello, I'm tentatively moving my stream to tomorrow. I'm going to take my dog to the vet. After everything we've experienced the last couple of months, I'm being extremely cautious with her health. I'm really sorry. If it's anything major, I will move the stream to tomorrow. So then this was posted on Sachi's X account on April 11th at around 6:05 a.m. And Sachi says, hi, I just got back from the emergency vet. Unfortunately, I had a good reason to take her. She's feeling fine and was able to come home with me. What had me concerned only became apparent after I scheduled my stream. I need to wait to take her to the specialist to find out what is causing the current issue. Truthfully, I'm feeling very anxious and I'm exhausted. It's extremely difficult to have more uncertainty and another major health scare pop up only 2 days after her most recent checkup that showed she was healing well. I do not think I will feel any better until I get more answers. I'm really sorry, crying face. I know a lot of you were looking forward to me coming back after a month and a half of being away to get her treatment, but I'm not in the headspace where I can have fun and relax right now. I'll try again soon. Again, I'm really sorry, crying face. So this is a further update from Shachimu posted on her X account on April 14th, 2026 at around 10:16 p.m. And Sachi says, hi, the earliest my dog can be seen by a specialist is late next week, so I'm taking her to the vet for blood work every other day until then. Her most recent test showed improvement, but she's not out of the woods and I don't have any answers as to what happened. The possibilities the ER vet gave ranged from really mild conditions to really horrible ones. Hopefully what's going on continues to improve and can be figured out soon, crying face. She's acting very normal and is enjoying her food, exercise, and play, so I'm grateful for that at least. If things don't go south again, I will try to reschedule my stream for Thursday or Friday. It might be out of nowhere. I'm really taking things day by day. Sorry for the reschedule again and for not having a clear date to move to, and then there's a crying face. So anyways, guys, if you were looking forward to Sachi's stream with a mic, unfortunately that won't be happening until her dog is in better health, so please make sure to go send her some love and support on X. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of news. This is Henya The Genius, and Henya The Genius is an English and Japanese language VTuber. She originally debuted debuted as a member of VShojo in May 2023. In July 2025, she left the group to continue on as an independent VTuber. So why are we talking about Henya? Well, guys, this is posted on Henya's X account. This was posted on April 14th, 2026 at around 9:24 p.m. Henya says, happy announcement incoming Dayo. Happy announcement post coming up in a bit. And this is posted by Henya on her X account on April 14th, 2026 at around 9:30 p.m. And Henya says, Henya the Genius and GAMERSUPPS Dayo. Kawaii Genius Cup Dayo. Use code Dayo or Henya for 10% off Dayo. Don't forget to check it out from the link Dayo. So anyways, if you click the link here, it'll take you to the GAMERSUPPS website where you can purchase the cup. This is the art on the cup. It's very, very cute. And then Henya continues to say, I was so nervous about the release, thinking, what if no one wants it, Dayo? But a lot of people are super happy about the GAMERSUPPS, and I'm super happy too, Dayo. Thank you very much, Dayo. So anyways, guys, if you're a fan of Henya, just make sure to go check out the cup on the GAMERSUPPS website. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy News. This is Fairy Mayari, and Fairy Mayari, also known as Bazel, is an independent female VTuber. Bazel was a member of the group Anime Waifus. So why are we talking about Fairy? Well, guys, this is posted on Fairy's X account. This is posted on April 15th, 2026 at around 8:24 a.m. And Fairy says, hi, guys, this is going to be the most serious and hardest post I've ever had to make. All I ask is before you read further, please, for my actual safety, do not look further into my personal stuff other than what I'm asking of you. I know I'm not perfect and just a person like everyone else. I stream for the love of the streams and enjoyment of the community. I will keep streaming regardless of the outcomes for as long as I can, but I do need your help to make this happen. About 3 or 4 days ago, I became insanely harassed, doxxed, threatened. Not just hate DMs the average streamer gets. I've been plastered all over Twitter/X with my face, my address, my phone number, pics of people who I care about, and much more. I have gone to the police, and I've also reported via eSafety and cybercrime, so a lot are aware, but every time I get an account banned, they just come back with more. I believe it's only about 2 to 4 people at this current time, but I wouldn't be surprised if more pop up and just want to end me. I have been receiving genuine yeet threats this time. Rope sent to me via Throne telling me to yeet myself and such. I'm opening up to you guys and revealing so much of why we have become VTubers for our safety, but I need to let you guys know so I can have your support with me on this. I need your help. Please, please, please report not only the accounts, but each post they dox me on Twitter/X. Please report for harassment, hateful conduct, doxing, and more. They made AI videos of a pic of my face saying all this stuff, and it's just getting out of hand. I won't quit streaming and I won't give up because that's exactly what they want. They're pathetic people who are lurking my Discord and won't speak up because they know they'll be reported and kicked out. But all I'm really asking is that I'm in a very vulnerable state right now. I'm sharing this with you knowing that you're going to know everything about me and who I am behind the model, and I just really please ask of you to not look deeper/further. I can't stop you, but I hope out of respect, and this was something out of my control, I just beg, please be considerate. My mods and a few VTubers have tried to help report and keep things in the dark for now, but it's been 4 days now and it's not ending, and I think with mass reports from you guys, Twitter might actually hecking do something about this. They have contacted my workplace to get me fired, my university to get me kicked out. I have proof and receipts of all of this too, so they will of course try to deny it now that it's all open for everyone to see. Below are the current accounts that need reporting and the posts included, and they make more accounts/posts. I'll just keep updating. Please, if it's not too much to ask, keep an eye out for me too. If you notice a new post, share it here so we can all report it too. I know this isn't really your problem and I can only ask for your help, but if you enjoy the streams and my company and what my community we have and want me to keep going, I just really need your help. Thank you so much. I'm sorry my information came out this way and it might break an immersion for some of you, which trust me, sucks ass, but I hope you can still see me as the dear VTuber instead of the person behind the model, okay? After discussions with other streamers, we agreed that me coming forth and letting you all know no longer puts them in power and holds anything over me. Yes, you will know my name and my face and pics of me at the end of the day. Who actually gives an F, right? I'm still going to stream, game, and chat and be here every day. No pansy ass kitties gonna ruin this for me. I banned the accounts and they can no longer comment on my stuff, and my personal accounts are also private. They have been private for months, so they're just trying to act like I only made it private due to them, which isn't true. Thank you all for your help and understanding and support. It really means a lot. This is a high stressful situation and I'll keep streaming and enjoying gaming with you, okay? From your ever-loving Fae Dear Guardian Fairy. And then accounts that need attention. These are the accounts here. Obviously, I can't read out some of them because they are inappropriate. And it says here, also just a small shout out to Tectone and Kasura9s, sorry for the tags, for giving me the courage and backup to know that no one can control me. Okay, so let's see what some people on X are saying there. Hazy says, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Some people really have no life. Abian says, hope you're okay. People are just horrible when it comes to good people trying to earn a living and an honest life. We know who the insane ones are, and I pray for them to see some sense. Chrono says, I hope you get some justice and they get arrested. Horrible that anyone has to go through harassment like that. So anyways, guys, so if you can please help about Fenry with these accounts. Doxing is not only rude, but it can also be illegal depending on where you are in the world. Anyways, guys, if you are a fan of Fairy, please make sure to go support her in this endeavor, because obviously these people are very, very determined to make her life miserable. So if you can just report these and any posts that you see about doxing Fairy's face or her information, because obviously, guys, we want to keep our VTubers safe, because as long as we keep our VTubers safe, then they can still VTube. So please make sure to go send her some love and support. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Korone, and Korone is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive, debuting as part of the group Hololive Gamers. So why are we talking about Korone? Well, guys, this is posted on Korone's X account. This is posted on April 12th, 2026 at around 11:47 a.m. And Korone says, "Thank you for 7 years. Looking forward to the century too." Yeah! So she has been streaming for 7 years. There's some really, really cute artwork with some champagne. So if you are a fan of Korone, please make sure to go congratulate her on X. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy news. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And guys, if you can't catch me on Twitch, that is no problem. I do have a YouTube channel called Lydia VTuber VODs that backs up all of my gameplay, and I probably play through some of your favorites. I'm currently playing through Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Guys, please make sure to hit subscribe. Did you hit subscribe yet? For the love of God, please help me. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. A bunch of loons shit on my house. The reason why is this. That's it. That's... Okay, this goes on for like 3 minutes. Okay, well, you get the picture. You get the picture. That's what a loon sounds like, okay? And that's what a loon looks like as well. There you go. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, mate.